I actually found a brilliant on purpose and everything. Then did my usual trick, run low on time. Started to panic. Let's see, can I pull the win out this time? Hello, welcome back to Mizu Chess. My name is Stephen. I'm new to playing chess, so this is my road to 1000 in Blitz. Now, I know 1000 isn't a lot, but it's a lot for me. Here's today's game. Right, so we're back above 700. Let's see what we get today. I'm going to click Start Game. So I'm the white pieces against the Douse from Indonesia. Let's go for our Italian. 1e4, 1e5, so far so good. Okay, I think the right move here is to take. Okay, then I am going to clearly have to move my knight. I'm going to come here. Queen will probably take the pawn, so I need to push to defend. I don't want to move it again, so let's push this pawn to defend. I don't want to spend too long thinking. I've been spending ages thinking about these openings. Just make a reasonable move and get on with it. Okay, so now I do have to move the knight again. So let's go here. Okay, so the knight is now lost unless there's some counterplay. This is ridiculous. How can I be a piece down already? There's nowhere else it can go. It can't go. I mean, it can go there. It'll just get taken. Nowhere else. I mean, really, already you're down a piece. What are we, 6 moves in? Okay, no. Idiot boy can just go back here. Okay. I'm glad I did take a little bit of time to think about that. Okay, I'm not going to try anything about this. I'm just going to push this pawn here. If they don't take, I will take here. Okay, so now I need to take... Do I take this pawn first? Is that the right plan? Because then they have to move the queen, and then I can just take the bishop anyway, and I've developed, and I've got my pawn back. There's no way they can check me, is there? No. Okay, so now I can take that piece back. Okay. That's fine. This is defended. Okay. So if I threaten checkmate, they're going to take my rook. Then I attack the king. King's only square is here. What can I do from there? So I have a bishop there, my queen there. I can't slide back to here because of the knight. I can't. No, I'm just going to be down a rook, aren't I? So that's not the best play for me. So I think I'm now down a rook, but I'm going to follow this plan anyway, just because I'm down a rook anyway. I can't defend it. I don't think I can defend it. Is there anywhere I can? Oh yeah, I can just block. Let's do that. Let's just block. Okay, so now that plan isn't available to me anyway. I'll have a look in the review as to whether that was a reasonable thing to have thought about. But I do now have... I was going to say I do have a check, but now I do not. And I need to really get a move on now. So what can I do now? So I'm going to come here. So that means this knight is defended now. Then with a view to slide here and then move the knight away. double attack the queen. So the idea is knight here, knight here. So I'm not going to do that now. So slide my rook across. I can attack here now. So that's, I've gained a pawn there. Takes, that's fine. So now I might slide my queen across. See what they make of that. Very low on time. Need to think a bit faster. I'll probably get the bishop out now, yeah. But that's fine because I can now... No, it isn't fine, is it? I can simply... What can I simply do? Okay, I'm going to go here with a view to check the king, take the queen. I mean, they're going to see that, aren't they? They get greedy and take the rook, which they do, so that's fantastic for me. They can't defend with the queen, so the queen's now lost. But I've only got a minute left, so need to do this. Okay, so now they've got pretty much the same tactic, but I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to come up here. When they move the bishop, okay, so now I can... What can I do? I'm going to go here and hope they don't see this checkmate. Which they do, but I'm just going to push my pawns now, get that bishop out of the way. They also no longer have back rank, which is useful. Only 30 seconds. I get myself into so much time trouble. Spend way too long thinking about things. Okay, so now let us do this. So I can't take because of the knight, but I can now lose on time. That's what I'm likely to do. Yeah, hard lines. They can just take that now. Oh, no, they can't. Because of this. Yeah. Up on material, down on time, story of my life. I'm going up and down just around the 700 mark. Let me see if I can get this rook out of the way. Oh, they're just going to take that, aren't they? What a blunder. Okay, looks like we have lost this game on time. I'm going to push this pawn next. Okay. Nothing to do, nothing to do. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. From victory from the jaws of defeat. What about that? Oh my word. I'm so glad I stuck with this. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, fantastic. Don't you just love it when you see a checkmate right at the very end? Look at that. Wowzers. I was well down there. Still very low accuracy, but that's why I'm only 700 odd elo. Let's have a look at where all the blunders were. That's what I try and do. So first blunder was here. Okay, so what was the right move for me then? Yeah, Okay. Yeah. So this is all standard. This is all standard. I think there's going to be the brilliant coming up is this one there. Yeah, they really should have seen that coming. Nice to get a brilliant on the board. Nice to then convert that as well, even though I was under huge time pressure. Here we go. So they had 3 minutes. I had 45 seconds left. I had a huge advantage, but then I gave it away. Let's see what happens there. So what was the blunder? Yeah, of course. Just leave my rook there. You will forgive me the blunder though, with 12 seconds left on the clock, running out of time, up on material. Really disappointed in myself at this point that there was nothing to do. But what's the right thing to push? Okay, so yeah, I forgot about my own bishop lined up here, meaning this was checkmate. Saw it just in time. They didn't, and boom, checkmate. Well, that was exciting. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. If you do enjoy this content, please do like and subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel, and I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.